You are making some choices about what to spend money on, and it's all kinds of other stuff. It's roads, it's tobacco tax cuts, it's stuff for landlords. And when it comes to something that Kiwis fundamentally care about, which is health,
I disagree.
I disagree.
We put almost $30 billion a year into health. We put $16 or $17 billion extra in, the most spent ever going into health. So there's plenty of money in health. Well, we've got a lot to do in terms of building out that infrastructure. Hospital infrastructure is a part of that. We've also got good money coming in, but you just can't have a project go from 1.2 billion. When it started, can't have it heading out to $3 billion. And even at 1.9, it'll be amongst one of the most expensive hospitals.
Okay. How are you going to get us out of the structural deficit?
Well, I just say we have to get out of the structural deficit. We've been on a massive binge and we have to have a little bit of a diet to get the books back in order.
Are you surprised by the level of resistance to sending the public servants back to work?
No, not really. But
you were expecting this?
Yeah. I mean, I get it. People may not like it, but the point is that's what's going to happen.
When are you going to give me my minimum days they have to be back? That's what I want.
Well, we want the starting point needs to be you're in the office, and then if you have formal arrangements, that's formally agreed. It's not an entitlement.
So are you saying to me right now it's 5 days in the office unless you've got some permission not to be there?
Yep, correct.
Moved into Premier House yet?
Moved in on the weekend.
Is
finally.
It cold?
Well,
go be honest. I mean, it's drafty and ancient.
Well, we finally managed to get new paint, new curtains, and new carpet. That's what the work has been over the last 6 months in part of the house, it was last done when Jim Bolger was there in 1990.
Yes.
So the carpet had been stretched, I think, 7 times, pretty threadbare, but we managed to get that approved to get that spent.
And are you cold?
I've got a nice jumper. It's all good. I don't need the apartment, so I'm selling it. So that's what John Key did when he became Prime Minister.
And
sold his apartment.
How do you feel about the fact that it was all over the TV news last night? Haven't met you.
Well, I've come to expect that. Which is
a bit weird.
I can't. I mean, the bottom line, as I said right from the beginning of my first day in politics, I'm a kid whose parents left school at 16. I went to university, did well in the world, successful, get it, right? And I've chosen to come to politics because I want to add back to New Zealand. So that's my reason for it. But if we're going to criticise people for being successful, and let's be clear, I'm wealthy, I'm sorted.